Yeah. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie Marcus here, once again, spokesman and basic human rights for you. I want to take this moment to say to you, ladies and gentlemen, I am one thrilled, happy man. I have learned what I call the truth of life, the thing that make every individual's dream come true on this earth. It means that there would be peace, prosperity, and joy. There would be no lying, no cheating, no stealing, no killing, no crime, no violence, and any of these things. And for 30-some years, I've been running around taking access to everything I possibly can. Flyers, brochures, radio programs, cable access programs, pulpits on the corners, running for public office, everything I possibly could. Traveled the country, doing everything I could to share this message with you. Thought that you would be so elated, you'd be so excited, just as excited as I am. It would be actually creating heaven on earth. And I'm reminded by the little kid on the TV program last night who was at the Super Bowl, and at the halftime show got a chance to take a selfie with the entertainer, and how he said his phone started jumping. He had over 8,000 followers in a short period of time, and he's on the national television news the next day. And for all of these years that I have spoken to you about these things, not one person on the face of the earth that I ever talked to have ever asked me a question. What is this about? How can we do it? Is there anything I can do to help you? Not one person anywhere has shown any interest in this. And I was really upset about it years ago. And it just happened a few years ago that I stopped being so upset. And I've been mad about it. I didn't understand why you couldn't see this. I've even used profanity at you to try to make you angry, to make you pay attention. I've committed crimes, going to jail and going to prison, taking my own freedom, trying to make you be aware of what I'm saying. And maybe if you listened, you'd hear. But in the secular community, nobody has listened. In the religious community, nobody has listened. Outside of my family, nobody's listened. Inside of my family, nobody's listened. So it seems as if everybody's trying to say, what I'm saying, I can take this stuff and put it out there in one of those California fires and burn it up, and I might as well burn myself up with it. And that perhaps is true. But it doesn't change anything for me. It just keeps you where you're at. And I'm sad about that, but I recognize this. I can't do anything about that. I can't make anything change for you. I can't make anything change for you. In fact, it's going to take a God to make things change for me. But what I have decided to do is recognize that. You want to experience what you have to experience before you change, and you apparently will have to do that. So I'm giving it up to you. As long as I'm here, I'm going to speak out for what I've been speaking about. And when I'm confronted with it, I will challenge it myself. And I only have one thing that I can count on, and that's God. I can't count on anybody. Because anybody who say they love me, it's a conditional love. And when it comes to this right here, it's limited. So I'm just going to say, God loves you. Everything that I've shared with you is true. And yet I realize not only how your statements that you've made, you've chosen, as well as I can see, one of the worst men on earth to be your president. Hey. And the church folks voted for him, the secular folks voted for him. People who hate him voted for him because they hated somebody else worse. All of that is real. I'm just saying to you, I can't make you do anything. I kind of feel bad to speak to you about it when I know you don't want to hear it. And yet being here, I got to do it. Now, there are some things that I want. I want those same things that you want. I need those same things that you need. In order for me to get them as you do it, I mean, I got to be a bigger dog, you know, the dog eat dog thing, than you, and dogger than anybody else to get it the way I want it. Or if I can't get it that much, I got to at least become a dog to get it, to get anything. And so I just refuse to be a dog. I refuse to be lost. I refuse to turn my back on the truth. And so I have said before, I am willing to throw it in. I was watching TV last night. There's a movie that's coming out on March 2nd, which is my birth date, and it's called Death Wish. You've heard me say many times that I'm willing to give my life. I wasn't wishing to die. And when I saw this thing, I said, oh, please don't be labeling me, because I'm not really trying to die. But it seems as if I'm going to live. It will take God to keep me here, because I'm tired. I'm tired of this hell that you have held together. I'm tired of this hellhole that you created. I'm tired of this hellhole that you perpetuate every day and require that we live in it. And now you come to the point where you and your government requiring that we accept this hell and shut up. You know what I mean, shut up. Shut up. You know, like the Kremlin, shut up. Like you say, North Korea tell its people, shut up. Like Hitler told his people, shut up. Now you got somebody in the United States getting ready to tell you, now shut up. And you know what you're going to do? You're going to shut up. I'm laughing at you because you're funny. You are absolutely funny. But God is not laughing at you, because God got a plan. And God's plan is that you're going to go through hell and you're going to learn just like I've learned. But wow, all I can rest my hat on is this. As Dr. King said, you'll learn. Yes, you will. And I'm going to leave it right there for whatever it's worth. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.